We're here at the Arcanus Sorgun. The reception is straight ahead there, and this is the front of the hotel. And the front of the hotel, across here, you get the pools and the slides. There's 5 water slides. The big tube, open tube one, is very slow. Very slow. You sort of have to move your hands to move. But of course, I'm an adult. I think the children go down a bit faster. The big tube one, the closed tube, that's fun and that's quite fast. Then the smaller straight tube one is really, really fast. And the open straight tube one is fast. Then they got a kids water splash area there, which is obviously, it's not open yet. Pools are open between 10 and 12 in the morning, and then 2 and 4. I'll put a link for the description later. There won't actually be a link, you just need to look it up actually. I'm not sure how to do links onto things, but I'll be doing a separate video for the water slides. So I like the fact they've got a separate pool if you're hanging out with your kids and you want to do a bit of swimming as well. They've got that separate, well, it's joint up, but you've got an area where you can swim. So all a good selection of slides. The guests are predominantly German, so for the show that we saw yesterday, which was a magic show, it was, I mean, didn't really need, they sort of talked in German for the beginning, but obviously the magic itself, it didn't matter if you didn't understand, and that's obviously the kids club. They've got hammocks dotted about the hotel, which is really nice. So these would be the garden rooms. So lots of nice hammocks dotted about. They've got lots of cats at the hotel, which I personally really like. No good if you have got cat allergies, but for me, love that. And they've got these cat houses apparently for them. They're all under veterinary care, so they're looked after cats, which is nice. You're not allowed to feed them in the restaurants, but you can feed them. Oh, talking of a cat, you can feed them. Hello. Hello. You can feed them. I think I might have frightened that one. You can feed them in the cat houses. I'm not sure where they are. I haven't been. It's only our second day. So we're just coming into the main entrance of the hotel. So as you come in, you've got the reception to the right. You've got guest relations on the left, which I think is open. Guest relations here. That's opened between 10 and 12, and then 2 and 3. There's the reception over there. I really like these drinks, they taste really nice. I think they must be fresh, this one. It's like a lemony one. And then you've got this infused water, which is also really nice. These tend to be available all day, just here. The reception over there. So bar area there. Okay, so this is where they show you what's on each evening. So adult entertainment starts about 9:30, and then the kids' entertainment is usually before 9:30. You've got the main buffet restaurant through there. I'm not going to go through there because I've done a separate video for that. And then you've got the main pool area here. It's nice and quiet at the moment. Obviously during the day you get water aerobics and there's music playing on and off around the pool. So a very big, large pool. Nice pool. That's the outdoor seating area up there for the main restaurant, buffet restaurant. So the buffet restaurant has got a very large outdoor seating area too, which is nice. You've got shops through that section there. Basically a souvenir shop, things like, you know, knick-knack shops with postcards and all the typical souvenirs. And then you think you've got handbag shop and can't remember the others, a few other ones. Lots of outdoor seating area. It's not a long walk to the beach. You've got a beach snack place on the beach as well, and it's got its own pier, and you've got a separate bar there at the pier, on the pier as well. There's lots of ladders going down to the pier. I've done a separate video for the pier. You can hire out those gazebos there on the left. I can't remember, I think it's about 65 euros. In the hotel they do take Turkish lira and euros and pounds, but if I was to come here again I would just take euros because inside the shop things are marked as euros. It's obviously their main currency that they use here. So you've got a kids garden here. Kids part on the sand for small ones. You've got I'm just going to take you to the gazebos. The gazebos, if you email the hotel before you come, they can send you the price, and you get lots of things delivered throughout the day, so champagne and strawberries and various other things. And that's from, you can also have dinner in it here, but that's for a different price, or you can have the daytime thing. So it's got a fan in it as well. So those are the gazebos, and then you've got a seating area there which is also shaded. The beach is lovely, all sandy. Although when you go into the water, you know, there's a layer of sort of pebbles before it gets back to the sand again. All around the pier and stuff there's lots of rocks, so that's where the fish tend to hang out. If you like snorkeling. I personally love the pier. It's a nice relaxing place to be down on the beach because there's not all the music either. If when you come down on the beach you turn right, we've found right at the end, that's usually you can get a sun lounger there, whatever time you come. Well, I say usually, we've only actually been here a couple of days, so Certainly yesterday there was plenty. And then you've got the water sports area over there. They've got all kinds of water sports. I'm not going to go onto the pier again. I've done a separate video for that. As you can see, the ladder's going down into the sea. And then the water sports is all over here. So the fine sort of shingle there, that will be on entrance to the sea. You can just define a layer of shingle there. I mean, I've got beach shoes, but you know, it depends. I could do without them, but it depends on if there are some rocks around. For swimming, it's nice and safe for kids because it's literally, if you see the floats, the buoys there, it goes in a line all the way around the pier for quite a large area. It's all cordoned